Hey guys, this is the Maxpedition Beefy, which I keep under the seat of my Jeep. I did a video on that recently. I'll put a link to that in the description or on the screen. So this thing measures about 8 inches by 6 inches. When it's not totally packed up, it's about 2.5 inches, but I've got this thing pretty stacked up. In comparison, this is the Maxpedition Fatty. It's about 1 inch smaller in all directions. And I keep this in a different vehicle. I usually keep one of these in each vehicle. One thing that's nice about this is I keep it in my Jeep under the seat, but in my Jeep, if you saw the video, I also have a hiking bag. And in that hiking bag, basically if I just take this, put it in there with a few other things, I basically would have like a good get home bag. All right guys, let's look at the outside here. We have YKK zippers with some paracord. We have a place for a patch where I have the American flag. There's a pouch in the front here, MOLLE looping on the back, and a nice strong D handle on the back here. So we have a Spork, titanium Spork. I'll put a link to this and all the other products in the description below. But yeah, this thing comes in handy. There's a lot of times I'm sitting in my Jeep at lunch and I forgot to pack a spoon or a fork. Here is a Rite in the Rain notebook. Good for writing down the ladies' numbers. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. So as you can see, it's pretty much packed to the brim. We have this D-loop, a couple things on here. I have some tweezers, okay, Uncle Bill's tweezers. We have a whistle. Okay, so again, the tweezers, maybe you get a splinter. The whistle, you drive the car over the edge and you need to alert people that you're in need. We have a carabiner here with the Gerber shard. They say this is 7 tools in one, sort of a stretch if you ask me, but this is one of those things that you typically buy when you first get into like EDC. It has a couple screwdrivers, a bottle opener, a pry bar, all that kind of thing. You could also keep this on a keychain. I have earbuds, nothing special. I think these are JBLs or Jabra. These come in handy, when you're sitting at the doctor's office, that sort of thing, and you want to watch videos on your phone. It's good to have an extra set of earbuds. Inside here we have a phone charger / flashlight. It's solar. It also accommodates USB A and C. So this would be good if you're on a long day trip and your phone starts to die. You can also recharge it in the sun. Next we have a poncho. Okay, it starts raining. You don't have any rain gear. Poncho. We have hot hands. Probably not something you need right now during the summer, but definitely during the winter time. We have a Sharpie. Okay, you never know when you need to mark things. We have the flashlight, O-light. Okay. It has the clip you can attach to your hat, which is nice. Basically turns it into a headlamp at that point. Some lip balm. There's a charging cable with some various ends on it. This comes in pretty handy. Car charger with USBs. Zebra pen. These, nothing special, but it is made of metal, so I guess if you had to really defend yourself, you could. We have the CJRB Pyrite, one of my favorite EDC knives to keep every day. Over on this side, we have the Leatherman Bit Kit. Okay. We have the Leatherman in a pouch. This is the Leatherman Wave Plus. It has the pliers. It also has the scissors, which come in handy. I don't smoke, but lighter. You never know when you might need to start a fire. Super glue. These are all-weather matches. They can be used in the rain. A little bit of fire starter there. So waterproof matches. This is a straw. I think I got this free somewhere, so I just stuck it in here. Never know. Okay, this is a waterproof pill bottle. I think I just have some Tylenol in here for right now, but you could throw some different pills in there, like anti-diarrhea, Imodium pills, that sort of thing. Got some paracord, and then this does have a zippered pouch inside, so if you want to keep some money or something in here. But yeah, it looks like there's 9 loops over on this side, and you have a pocket. You got 6 loops on this side, and you have a zippered pocket. So we have some of these towelettes. You get them wet and they expand. Pretty handy, especially if you have kids. We have some gloves, a plumber's tool, an extra mask, some charging cables, Q-tips, an emergency blanket. Could keep you warm in a certain situation. You even use it as like a tarp or a tent. Just a nice piece of cloth for cleaning, maybe your eyeglasses. That looks like everything, guys. This is the Maxpedition, like I said, Beefy. Keep this under the front seat of my Jeep. Links to all this are in the description below. If you haven't seen the Jeep video, please consider going back and watching it. I'll put a link to that in the description. And like I said, I have this Fatty. Keep these in my cars. But yeah, maybe I'll go over this one at a later date. All right, guys. Thanks for staying to the end. I hope you subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Links to all these products are in the description below the video. So for example, if you were to go down here where it says Maxpedition Beefy, you click on it, it's going to take you to Amazon where you can look over the product. You can see I last purchased this on December 9th, 2023. And you can see it's currently $31.87. Thank you.